today is a B-Day.
Prom has been changed to May 3rd. Please save the date. Senior quotes are live until January 27th. If you don't submit a quote by the deadline, you will get a Diaz quote.
As it gets colder, be aware of possible NTI days. If you are a student on free or reduced lunch or have an IEP or 504 plan, you are eligible for a hotspot. You may see Miss Marshall or Mrs. Brew if you would like to order a hotspot or have questions. Don't wait to do this before you need it. Finals start next week. Stay tuned for Mr. Diaz.
Hello. As a member of the morning news crew, it is our job to make sure you stay informed on the important information going on around the school. So that's what I'm here to do today. This is the final exam schedule. If you already know what this entails and you know how to read it, good. But it's always safe to double check, which is why I'm here to break it down. Let's first look at the first 2 days. As you can see, you have your A1 and your A3 finals on Tuesday, not Monday, but Tuesday. And your B1 and B3 finals on Wednesday. There's one more thing you have to keep in mind with the first 2 days. Be careful because as you can see here, third and fourth blocks are swapped. This is because of lunch interfering with third block. So please do not be like little Timmy here who walked up to his third block class on Tuesday and saw that he couldn't get in. It's because he didn't read the schedule. So make sure you know to go to your fourth block after your second block on Tuesday and Wednesday. Over here on Thursday and Friday, your classes are back in order and you take your second and fourth block final. You get me? Good. Remember this during finals week and good luck.
Good morning, seniors. The first semester is coming to an end sooner than I can count, so here are a couple reminders to take with you before heading out till next semester. Remember to get in your college applications before they are due. The sooner the better. If you apply early, then you have a better chance of getting accepted and will be eligible for early acceptance. Seniors, make sure to order your cap and gowns before leaving for break. The sooner you get those orders in, the less you have to worry. Also, for those who are going to college, remember to fill out the FAFSA form. FAFSA can guarantee amounts of money that can go to your college expenses depending on your family's income. As I like to say, never miss an opportunity to get free money when you've worked hard for it. Lastly, but most importantly, remember to turn in your senior quotes before you leave for winter break. Unless you want a Diaz quote, then get those in now.
Good morning, and good morning to you. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I want to start with the Bronco way. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. I also want to make note that the piece you saw a couple minutes ago with Micah showing the final exam schedule was done on a green screen, which means there's actually nothing behind him but the green screen. So a lot of the times when he's pointing at air versus what is actually being presented on the screen, which is what you're seeing through the green screen. So the level of attention to detail and the level of production value is outstanding. These guys are doing a great job here in the morning announcements. I want to send a special shout out to the boys baseball team. This weekend they participated in a God's Pantry food drive event, and they had about 27 kids out there. That was awesome, a way to give back in community service. Shout out to the girls basketball team. Even though they lost on a buzzer beater last second, they played a heck of a game versus the number 3 team in the state, and the future is bright. Our boys basketball team participated in the Billy Hicks Classic and won in the runner-up bracket. So they went 2-1 over the weekend, played really good basketball team. Our cheer team is state runner-up, number 2 in the state, did a great job. Now they get to go to nationals and represent Frederick Douglass at the national competition in Orlando. The last thing I want to mention is our archery tournament. We had an archery tournament this week where 8 of the top 10 boys were Frederick Douglass student athletes, and 8 of the top 10 girls were Frederick Douglass student athletes. So in the tournament, Frederick Douglass won first place and second place. We entered 2 teams in the tournament and won first and second place. And a special shout out to Abigail Smith. She shot a 286 out of 300, 14 points away from a perfect score. Guys, finals start tomorrow. Make sure you are prepared. Make sure you remember that we're switching the schedule in the second half of the day on Tuesday and Wednesday. Do a good job. We leave for the winter break on Friday. So make sure you are doing a good job. Finish out the semester strong. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.